Hello everybody, it's Harbinger. This is Wingspan on Steam Asia expansion and Duet mode, and here is our opening hand. We are going with the angriest of the angry bird, the blue-gray gnatcatcher. He is very cheap, gives additional resources, and is overall a pretty good guy to be that angry. Then we also have some other stuff to take into consideration. We probably want something to put into the wetlands, and there is the black skimmer or the white-headed duck. This guy might give us some additional points over the course of the game, while this guy gives us 3 new bonus cards. So, and we can keep one of them. So there's also, they cost the same amount of food, and the opportunity cost of playing them is somewhere there. So the question is, do we get, let's say we get about 4 points or 6 points from this bonus card we get from this guy. Are we going to be successful on this guy 2 or 4 more times over the course of the game? And I do think that the possibility of that is pretty good. So we might actually go with the skimmer here. But we should probably look at these bonus cards before we choose anything, and I'm just gonna slam Rododentalist. It just makes everything a lot easier, knowing that we can get all of those birds to be worth more, so happy for that. Eastern Bluebird can actually be played off the opening hand, because we can pick up 3 eggs from the grassland, so we can play out that guy. Then we can pick up that egg, and then we can use that egg to play the next bird. At least I hope so. Let's pick him up and try to make that happen. And yeah, take these 3 guys here out for a spin. Play out Black Skimmer early, play him down with the nectar, and draw some cards and take it from there. Or before we do that, let's see what's in the bird tray here. Certainly, we want to try to pick out the black-crowned night heron, not because we want to play him out early or have its ability. It's just that it's a 9-pointer that also works together with Rododentalist, so it's just flat out is going to be at least 11 points, maybe even more if we are lucky. And yeah, maybe do the Eastern Bluebird integrated prairie chicken. Let's just see where this takes us. So we are playing out the skimmer first, and opponent went here. I'm pretty big on prioritizing picking up additional resources whenever I can, so I'm gonna go here. Hopefully we can also combine up with something else here. Gnatcatcher can take additional resources and so on, but yeah, here we are. I much rather want to have the night heron than the guaranteed than to have the prairie chicken guaranteed. So let's take that guy for now. And now we pick up the greater prairie chicken and the chestnut-colored longspur. Okay. Now that we actually picked the identical bird, or disregarding the wingspan, do we take this guy as well? I mean, we are starting to accumulate quite a few bonus card birds. Maybe that can be something we can go for. And if we get the really good bonus card, we are good. We are already gathering lots of good stuff for that. But let's go here, play out blue-gray gnatcatcher. He is angry and he is so on. So, question, should we take this nectar or take this food dice or this food die? I kind of feel that this one over here is better, because we are already pretty close to take this with stuff we already have on board. And round 3 wants us to have on those kinds of spaces, and we are kind of giving up on the round 4 anyway, because we want to have benefits now rather than points at the end of the game at this point in the game. And then we oh, thank you for egg. that makes it a lot more easier to try to do this guy into this guy, but I really want to see if that kind of thing actually works. We need 4 grain to do the stuff we want to do, so I'm gonna pick up grain whenever we can here, or nectars. And one more pass through here, picking up nectars, and yes, no, thank you. Picking up nectars, and another worm here is pretty good for us. Okay, then we are excited. Can we do Eastern Bluebird into either of these guys? And we can take the one off here. We can take one off here, and we can bind it up here later. Okay, so if we only end up to play a few of them, maybe we should think a little bit of ordering. We could play this guy, then this guy into this guy to gain the ascending wingspans. Let's see, we have 6, 7, 8, 9 food here. And all the food is correct, so we should have enough food to do what we want to do here. Let's do chestnut color longspur first, pick up that egg. Then we do to pick up this egg. Then we should do this guy and pick up this, and then the other guy to pick up that egg. I think that's a decent game plan here. You eat the specific food you can eat. Are we really? Do we really have enough food? No, we don't. I counted wrong. We have 7 food and we need 8. Okay, play that guy first anyway. Zoop, zoop, zoop. And we are taking that egg just as planned. Put it on yourself. And we are gonna go with rougelikes, I think. We should be pretty good at... We're gonna get up to here really fast, and it should be easy for us to convert resources into additional eggs. We can go down here twice, and we should get 3 additional points on that whenever we go here to just match the rougelikes. And we don't really have any plan to get to 5 birds and foresters. I think this is easier for us to achieve. Even though I don't like rougelikes often, but it's one of the better cards I don't like. We can't pick up these guys because we need to... I guess we can do an intermission play to play the Black-Crowned Night Heron for the 3 nectars we have, and then we can pick up Australian Ibis and whatever else. Is this something we're really eager about? I guess if we plan to activate the rougelikes, or for the rougelikes, we kind of want to have something activatable here as well. But also, I kind of just want to continue the game plan we actually have. Just playing out Eastern Bluebird into Grated Prairie Chicken. All right, so is playing out you giving us the option to gain eggs before we play the next bird? That is what we need to know now. Yes, we are. Okay. No, they took it. Okay, we can still go around here. Making sure we connect up everything is really important. So we did that, and then we can... then we could have spent that egg, but yeah. We get that egg back now, like this. Okay. And then we lay egg there. Okay, cool. Sets of 4 nest types. Yeah, sure. I love that. Yeah. So breeding manager is the one I really don't like, because it's so hard to just find birds that have room for that many eggs. And when you get birds with room for that many eggs, I mean, we have 3 of them. We still need to get access to that many eggs, and this card basically lets us gain 1 additional point every 4 egg we lay. So if we fill this out, we get 5 points every time we lay 4 eggs. Yeah, it just doesn't quite, it's not quite good enough. While here we are getting 50% additional points compared to 25% additional points for the invested eggs. And yeah, this is also just 8 points is just generally pretty good payout. Black Crown is high on my agenda. Great Roadrunner also really high on my agenda here. It's a 9-pointer that ties it's a 9-pointer at least, that gives us more board presence and stuff. And then we can also pick up a hummingbird we can put into the wetlands to just lock up everything over here. Yeah, I like the idea of doing that. Kind of regret not picking the bonus card bird now, since we have played out a little bit more bonus card relevant stuff, but it is what it is. Do we prioritize? Yeah, we do prioritize doing this because it looks like they might actually consider blocking us here, so let's just do that immediately and pick that one. Just guarantee we get that. Then we take food and try to play out the Black Crown so we can connect up everything here. Thank you for egg. And we need yeah, we need more specific foods than we can take here. Let's take another rodent here. We like rodent-based birds, so just having the rodents in our stockpile is better than to have a slightly higher chance to reroll into it next turn. You drew cards. Let's do this again. Then we get nectar, and now we also have the stuff we need to play the Roadrunner later. Getting another egg. Okay, is it still open? It's still open. We are gonna block off the opposition here by doing this. And yeah, we probably want to try to work towards being the ones that get this thing. But yeah, opposition can't really take that many more scores for putting stuff into the forest. Or at least not also do that and connect up with their stuff. And that's really good for us. Roadrunner comes down, eating gnatcatcher's eggs. And we are building towards here. We are inclined to play more rodent-based birds because we get some more points for them. So let's just continue down here. Also take these things, and we can actually take this one because we did pay with grains for the omnivore tag here. I did not pay attention too much to the horizontal based stuff here. Maybe we could have thought about that. I still think connecting up these two is more important than getting 3 points on this thing here, so I don't mind what we did. These cards aren't particularly great for us. We are gonna need eggs down the road anyway, so let's just start taking some stuff here, maybe getting lucky here. We did not, but that's fine. Tying up there, both get 3 points. which basically means that we gain 0 on each other. So how we're doing here. This is just bonus points for playing specific birds. We don't need to think too much about it. Rougelikes, we're going to think about that towards the end of the game. Mechanical engineer, we already have one set. We have 2 enclosure nests. We have 2 platform nests. We have 2 bowl nests. We actually just need a single cavity nest or a star nest to get 5 more points here. And that's something we should consider when we are looking at more stuff here. European roller kind of fits both having a rodent and the enclosure nest. I know with the cavity nest, but I just don't like it. Blue throat is a 7-pointer. Doesn't really help us with anything else beyond that. Thinky. Let's go on the lookout for a single card here. Common green magpie, gain food from the refrigerator. If there, you make fish. I don't hate it. It's a 7-pointer. Gives us more stuff in the forest. Let's also take the blue throat. It's high scoring. Gets us up to here so we can do more stuff. I don't think we should eat eggs. Yeah, eggs are going to be high value for us later. I guess if we had eaten an egg, we were in... hang on, if we eat egg, we can play you out immediately and go on the hunt for more stuff. Okay, I changed my mind. Eat an egg to get a nectar. Then we are gonna go first and take another nectar. And then we can play out the common green magpie before we draw food next turn. Zoop.
Common green magpie. Despite its Latin name, this bird is generally found in the Himalayas and Southeast Asia, not China.
Okay, so it's this one, the grain, and the cherry. Our blue throat actually fills out both this grain and this cherry, so we have a decent chance to win this round 3 if we take this. I'd love the extra points from the guaranteed extra points from this though, but yeah, fighting for the bonus places here is also pretty good. But yeah, let's take food for the blue throat. Gonna need a nectar, gonna need a grain, and then we're all pretty good. We are... I guess we can just cache the food here and take that from the supply. And then the question is... do we play it for the grain in the wetlands, or do we play it for the cherry here? Playing it for the cherry here is the more likely one to add up. No, it's not, because we already have played 5 here, so we can't play a 6th. So playing it for the egg here is actually the more sensible thing. It's the same here, we can't connect up. Yeah, do we value winning 4 points here or gaining resources, tempo, and... We can still gain a grain bird to the in the forest. Oh, that's that's quite a conundrum. The opponent has no food and no eggs. That means that they are very unlikely to catch me if I go here or here. So basically, getting 4 points or getting 2 points. I think getting 4 points beats getting 2 points. So let's do it here. Zoop, zoop. Take the cherry. We're getting up to 7. They can still catch us if they have the correct bird in hand, get some eggs, and get enough food to play them. Oh yeah, they have that bird. Yeah, they can probably catch, but I don't think they can surpass. Anyway, I'm not quite sure how these round and birds work in Duet mode. Do they grab us 2 things? Is that it? You can take me this one at least, which is additional food, and maybe you can take this one as well. Let's pick them up and find out exactly what are they doing. And large-billed crow. I really like this bird, but we don't have the engine to make it work. Oh, if I laid the egg, yeah, no, it wouldn't quite work. Let's give them the opportunity to mess up and take a neck. No. I need to take this because they could have used that to play something. Right. They just gained food. I'm going to, yeah, we're gonna cage 1 here. Thank you. Brown shriek. And this turn, I just think we prepare to play out this guy next turn, which means that we take you and you, so you have an opportunity to re-roll and get your correct stuff. You get that, and you are gonna cage it, and you're taking us. Yeah, just playing this guy to just remind myself of how they work in Duet mode. I think they pick up double pieces, but I don't quite remember. If anything, he's also just something to finish off mechanical engineer for us. Okay, Whooping Crane and King Rail. Okay, if we pick them up, we're spending 1 turn here. We're gonna play you. We're gonna need more food. We're gonna need more eggs. Yeah, we don't have enough. We don't have enough turns left in the game that it makes sense to pick them both up. If we get endangered species, we would get 1, 2, 3, 9 points from it. So it's not that extreme. And yeah, let's see what playing out the Eurasian green woodpecker actually does here. Yeah, we get twice the Duet tokens. Okay, so take that and take that and that, I guess. No, take this. Take both of them. Cool. We're gonna use that to take nectar. Which means we actually do have enough food to pick stuff up and plate. You know what? If we also want to lay eggs for Ulogist. Yeah. I was thinking we could lay eggs here, so we could also also change stuff into food when we are picking them up. I still don't think it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, we need to lay eggs for Ulogist. We can get food with you too, you as well. Getting enough nectars actually also makes us win in the forest, win in the wetlands, maybe. Oh, hmm. Yeah, no, we are just going to waste too many eggs if we actually actually end up doing this, I think. Because we would need 1 turn to pick them up, 1 turn to play them out. And it will just be we were just spending too many resources to make it work. Could play out this large build Crow. It's a 6-pointer because it costs us 2 eggs, but it also gains us back some resources. So yeah, it's like probably a 5-pointer, and we're just getting more points by just going down here because the next egg we lay is gonna be worth 3 more points. And and we have the opportunity to also get stuff from the Greater Roadrunner. Yeah. But now it actually might be worth it to play you out. We have 11, so we can spend 2 eggs and not lose the 6 points there. That's good. So then it's gain 6, lose 2, gain 1 more. No more resources giving us specific. We can put it here. Connect up. Put here. Yeah, putting here is better because it connects up with what we already have while denying a possible spot the opponent could do, and also giving us nectars into the habitat we thought wanted to do nectars on. So yeah. Okay. How did we do today then? How did we do today? I know we lose this because we always lose this because we gained 5 additional resources instead of having a chance at those 5 points, and that just made everything go a little bit faster, saving us research gathering turns and just turning the tempo up to the max. And tempo is everything in Duet mode. If the AI beat us to either of these, they would just connect up to these resources, but instead they just lost out on 2 points they could have had here, and we connected up everything we did. Again, because of tempo. Tempo is so important. 63 points from birds played, 20 points from bonus cards, 9 points from round and goals, 10 points from eggs, and 3 caged food, some chucked cards, 12 points on a nectar, and yeah, a total of 130. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty okay. I haven't quite decided on what I think a normal score for Duet mode is. So you're getting so compared to your opponent, you are getting more points on the swings are better here for you here, because you're getting 2 more points than the opponent, 3, 4, 5 more than opponents, while on the regular game board you're getting always 3 more than the opponent. But in the amount of total score you're not getting that many points here. In the regular thing, you're getting like 4, 5, 6, 7 points. So you're losing out on 8 possible points here. But you are getting points based on the larger groups of flanks you have. So you could expect to just get a flat 10 to 12 points from these flag groups. And there's just points laying around on the board here as well. So you could like say, okay, you're guaranteed to get 12 points just from this board. And these additional resources laying around here giving you additional tempo is also worth a lot. So I'd speculate in that 130 is not a good score, it's an okay score. But it feels weird to say that about the score in the 130s, because it usually indicates a really good score. But here I think it's just about average. that's at least my speculation in what's an okay score in Duet mode. What are your speculations? Please let me know in the comments below if you have anything you want to share. And yeah, with that, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. This has been a Harbinger, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And I'm delighted that I remembered how this guy worked. Until then, take care.